Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing some beauty tips that I've been doing during isolation. We've been going through quarantine for quite some time and it still might be a little while yet before we can go back to our everyday lives again. So I'm going to share with you exactly what I've been doing during my time at home, and this is the perfect time to take advantage and to really amp up your skincare routine as well as your hair care. So if you're interested in finding out what I've been doing, then please keep on watching. So before we get right into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell. By doing so, you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video, and I do upload videos every single week. So there's a few things that I've been doing during isolation to really amp up my skincare as well as my hair care. And I'm going to start with the skincare first, and I'm going to share a few things with all of you. Some of you have maybe already started doing this, and maybe some of you have not, but this is really a good time to take advantage of these tips. And especially if you are somebody that does not work from home, this is a good time to start now. Get your skin ready, and then that way you will be prepared and you'll be set for when you have to go back to work. And of course, if you are somebody that works from home a lot, then you can probably still continue to do these things as long as you're careful. So the first thing that I've been doing is I've been trying to amp up my Retin-A tretinoin use. So if you've been following me for quite some time and you've watched a few of my videos, I have mentioned that I only use my Retin-A tretinoin 3 times per week because that is all my skin can handle. Now I really want to get to 4 days a week, and of course I would like to get to every day eventually, but that is going to be so far in the future. I don't even want to think of that right now. I'm just focusing on getting to my 4 days a week. So I've amped up my Retin-A tretinoin use, and let me tell you, my face has been drier than ever. I'm flaking like a snake, and I really don't care because this is the perfect time to take advantage of that. I have nowhere to go. I don't have to wear makeup if I don't want to, and to be real with you, the only time that I'm wearing makeup is if I'm filming a video for you guys. Other than that, I am not wearing any makeup. I'm taking a break and I'm really letting my skin do what it wants to do. So of course, by upping your Retin-A usage, you're going to experience a lot more dryness, a lot more irritation. Even if you're somebody that's just using a retinoid, you could still experience the same type of thing. You want to gradually work your way to more days. I'm trying to use this 4 days a week. So far it hasn't been too bad, but I really am becoming a lot drier, and it is really uncomfortable because your skin feels tight and it's not fun to go through. It really isn't, and I think that's why a lot of people don't stick with Retin-A use because of the dryness, the irritation, the tightness. But if you keep going and you keep using it, your skin will eventually be accustomed to Retin-A and you won't experience that much anymore, if not at all. So it is a process. You do have to be patient, and I know that. So I'm trying my hardest to get to 4 days a week. There were a few weeks that I had to just go back to my 3 days again, and then I would go back to the 4-day mark again, and I'm trying to slowly, gradually get to that 4-day mark. So I've been using this for 4 days consistently now for 3 weeks, but this week I'm gonna have to go back down to 3 days again because it's just too much right now. My skin is just so dry, and I've been amping up my hydration and moisturizer game like you wouldn't believe. So when I do use this, I definitely put a really good hydrating moisturizer on top, and then of course the days that I'm not using this, I'm amping up my hydration. I'm using really nice hydrating masks and really focusing on getting the hydration and moisture back into my skin. That is key when you're using a vitamin A product. You want to still keep your skin as hydrated as possible and keeping it moisturized to prevent dryness and further irritation. So this is a perfect time, you guys, to start amping up your vitamin A, and what better way to do that than during isolation? You don't have to go outside if you don't want to, and of course if you're working from home right now, this is just the perfect time. So in case you're wondering, I am using the Stevia A brand, the Retin-A tretinoin cream, and I am using the 0.025%. So this is one of the things that I've been doing during isolation. So the other beauty tip that I would recommend is to not wear any makeup. So I haven't been wearing any makeup during my time at home. The only time that I'm wearing makeup is if I'm filming a video for all of you. And let me tell you, it's been really nice not wearing any makeup. You're letting your skin breathe and your products just work a lot better when you're consistent and you're not wearing all that makeup all the time. And I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy putting makeup on. I feel a lot better. I feel like more like myself, but it is nice to take a break and just let your skin breathe. I also haven't even painted my fingernails in probably 2 months. I've been letting my nails breathe as well, and I don't know about you, but if I wear a lot of nail polish, my nails get very brittle, and I just like to take a break sometimes and just not have anything on there. So I am getting to the point where I'd like to put some color on these nails again, but I really have enjoyed just letting those breathe as well. So of course, if you're gonna be amping up your vitamin A usage and you're gonna be experiencing more dryness, you might as well not even wear any makeup, because you know that your makeup is not going to be sitting very well on top of dry skin. So it's best just to stop wearing makeup when you are especially upping your Retin-A and just let your skin do its thing. So this is another thing that I've been doing during isolation. The next beauty tip that I would recommend during isolation is to start using your acids more often. So if you're somebody that uses, let's say, the ordinary glycolic acid 7% toning solution, or you use a lactic or a salicylic acid, start using these more often throughout the week and add an extra day or two and see how your skin does. This is a great time to be doing this as well, and it's going to be beneficial in the long run also, especially if you want to get to more days a week. So now is the time to be doing that. Now I have been using the odd acid in the morning, and I know what you're thinking, Ashley, you tell us all the time not to use acids in the morning. And yes, you definitely don't want to be using acids in the morning if you're going outside or you're going to work. But if you're going to be inside that one day and you're not going to be going outside and exposing your skin to the sun, then you can use your acid in the morning, especially if you're staying home. So I like to use a vitamin C serum in the morning, and of course you should not be using your vitamin C serum with any type of acid. So what I've been doing 1 or 2 times a week in the morning is I'm eliminating my vitamin C and incorporating my glycolic acid toner, and using my glycolic acid toner 2 days a week in the morning instead of my vitamin C that day. And I've just been switching things around just to see how my skin does, and my skin can tolerate to this acid no problem. And of course, when I am using this in the morning, I'm not using my Retin-A tretinoin at nighttime. So at nighttime, I'll go back in with this again, or I'll just use a gentle toner. But amping up on your acids is also another great way to see improvements in your skin for exfoliation and to help with certain skin concerns. Even though you're not going outside and exposing your skin to the outdoors, make sure that you're still wearing an SPF on an everyday basis, especially if you're using your acids in the morning. Still keep in mind that if you have a couch that is next to a window, or you have big, large windows in your house that brings in a lot of sunlight, or you have a computer that is near a window, you're still exposing your skin to that sunlight that's coming through that window. So it's still important to be wearing an SPF on an everyday basis, even though you're not leaving the house. And this is going to be protecting your skin and getting you in the habit of wearing an SPF. So now let's talk about hair care, and there's 2 products that I've been using non-stop since isolation. I have talked about them before, and it's the OLAPLEX line. So if you haven't seen any of my OLAPLEX videos before, I will leave them below for you as well as up here if you'd like to check them out. But these 2 in particular, I've been using non-stop. Now I was using these before isolation, but I wasn't using them enough to get the benefits from it. So I'm really amping up my hair care game, and I'm using this on an every week basis. And I'm using this on an everyday basis. So this is the OLAPLEX number 7 bonding oil, and I like to apply this to the ends of my hair on an everyday basis. This is actually a hair oil that does not weigh my hair down, and I do have pretty fine hair, and a lot of things weigh my hair down, but this actually does not, and this does not change my blonde into a brassy tone either. And you think that it would because of the coloring of the oil, but surprisingly, it does not make my hair brassy at all. So this has been fabulous to use on an everyday basis, and I especially like to apply more of this on the night before I wash my hair. And what I do is I saturate my ends, I saturate on top, especially my bangs. I put my hair in a top bun and pin it up, go to bed, and then I wash my hair the next morning. And by doing that, my hair just feels and looks incredible after I've washed my hair. So if you're looking for a good hair oil that does not weigh your hair down, I would definitely pick up this because this is really nice. And of course, I've been amping up my OLAPLEX Hair Perfector number 3. This is to be used 1 day per week, and I've been doing this now since quarantine, and what a difference this has made on my hair. It looks shinier, it looks healthier, and it does feel stronger as well. So if you have color damaged hair, breakage, or you have damage from heat styling tools, this is a great product to pick up to use 1 day a week to bring the health back to your hair. This does repair hair really well. So you want to apply this to damp hair, and you want to leave this on for about 10 minutes. You want to rinse it out and then go in with your shampoo afterwards and then your conditioner. So this is not in replacement of your conditioner. This is a treatment that needs to be used before your shampoo, and you use it 1 day a week, and this is a game changer. So hopefully I'm going to be getting my hair done fairly soon. I really hope that salons open up here in Ontario, but until then, I'm trying to prep my hair with these 2 products to get my hair healthy and strong again before I go and apply more blonde in my hair, because I will be going a lot blonder when I can go to the hair salon next. This will prep your hair and make your hair stronger before going through a color process, and afterwards this is also good to use as well, because sometimes your hair can feel a little dry after you've had your hair colored. This is going to make your hair feel great afterwards as well. So this is another beauty tip that I would recommend doing during isolation, and of course throughout the year as well. So that is everything in today's video, and I really hope that I gave you some beauty tips that you can do at home during isolation. It's such a great time to take advantage of this free time and really focus on your skincare as well as your hair care and really amp up your products. So of course, thank you so much for watching. I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Take care, and we'll see you guys then. Bye guys.